Hello everybody and welcome back to MegaKraft episode 11. Now I'm actually at the witch farm and it's going to be nighttime now, so that's fun I guess. Nothing can really spawn here though. I've got some torches everywhere and I've got a little guardian. I do want to actually name this guy right up here. Probably like Humphrey or something. Humphrey. Okay, you'll be Humphrey. I'll get a name tag one of these days. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what's going on up here. I did empty out a lot of the good stuff out of here. I guess I can grab more of it. Just the glowstone, gunpowder, and redstone is really all I want. But as you see, there's tons of stuff coming through. I even get a few slime balls once in a while. And you're probably asking why I'm getting... Oh, look, another glowstone dust. But you're probably asking why I've got cactus. Well, I'll show you that in just 1 second. I also want to show that I have this chest here completely full of sugar and sticks. Now, I've actually been throwing away a lot of this sugar, and these sticks, I've got like probably about 2 double chests full back at the base, and yeah, I've got tons of stuff, and I've been getting tons of stuff out of this farm. I've got like 8 or 9 stacks of redstone blocks. I've got probably like 12 or 13 stacks of glowstone, and quite a bit of gunpowder. I can show you guys that in a bit, but I just wanted to drop down here and show you guys why I'm actually getting cactus in this farm. I didn't really mean to make it harvest cactus, but it's kind of automatic and it's nice. Now, I still am getting other type of mob spawns inside of here and around here, so that's kind of harming the efficiency of my farm, but the way that I did it is this little... Oh, I can hear a slime. Oh, it's that guy right there. And I do not have a bow. But you can see these cactus right here. The way I put it is so that if there is any spiders or cactus or anything that's wow, spiders and cactus. I meant spiders and slimes. If there's any slimes or spiders that get in, they'll actually hit into this cactus and just drop or, you know, whatever. But when the cactus grows, it actually blows up the top piece because it hits this top slab, and it sometimes falls down in there and gets into the system. So it kind of doubles as a slime or cactus farm. I don't really want it to do that, but you know what? Oh well. I'm not sure really how I feel about having cactus going into my system. I guess I can just throw it away, but I'll make an actual cactus farm when I need one. But let's get rid of these guys, and then we'll head over to the base. Actually, before we head over, I do want to show you guys one other change I did. As you see, all the way back here, I've got this nice long edge. I extended out this perimeter of water about 2 chunks. I kind of measured it out and everything, did about 2 chunks, so that's basically 32 blocks everywhere. And got it out to there. I may extend this side one more because I think I'm getting slimes that are spawning in there and kind of working their way over here. I don't know, but also another plan that I'm going to do is actually do kind of a ring of lava around, so if there are any slimes anywhere around here, they'll eventually work their way into there, or if they're not coming towards here, then they'll go out that way and basically despawn because they'll be farther away. But that's been increasing my efficiency probably 2 or 3 times as much just by clearing out that little area, because I was getting a lot of slimes and other mobs around there, and it was causing me to not spawn any more witches. So now let's actually head back over to the base. Let's check if I've got anything else here. Oh, got a little more redstone, glowstone. Anything in here? Alright, let's go back. Alright, so back at the base, I did stop by the iron farm and I got about 31 iron. The rest was for Royal Desmo. I left that over there. But this is where I'm keeping all of the sticks right here, and actually this chest above, I'm using it also. So I'm actually going to use these sticks as fuel around my base, and that's probably going to fill up that chest. Let's just go up to this one now. So I'm going to use these sticks as fuel, just so I can save up on the coal. And I have so many sticks that I really don't need, you know, to worry about fuel, at least as of right now. So I've got that. I brought this glowstone here as well, so let's throw this in. And I'm going to show you guys what I've got. Oh, not in there. Look at all that glowstone. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this was actually a stack of glowstone also, so 12 somewhat. And then this, and that's all from the witch farm too. And then I've got a ton of redstone blocks. Some of that is from caving though. Let's throw this in here. But you know, most of my redstone is actually from the witch farm, so that's pretty good as well. It's working really well. I have heard that there is an update when they start working on update 1.7. They may actually change the structures so that it's not recognized as a witch farm. So I'm kind of worried about that, because if that's the case, it's going to break it and I won't be able to fix it. I won't be able to farm any witches anymore. And their drops are really useful. I'm gonna have plenty of redstone for any of the crazy stuff that we're gonna be doing. But anyways, look at this. I didn't really talk about it just a second ago, but look, I got it completely finished. I told you guys I would, and here it is. It took a long time, so that's why, that's one of the reasons why this episode is out a little bit later than I'd like it to. So sorry about that, but here it is. Tons of work, tons of progress. Got all of this leveled out. I did even plant some, grass and everything. Got some flowers, and I even shaped this so that it's kind of a ridge just along the way. This was all looking really crappy, so I shaped it as best as I could anyway, and it's been snowing, so I kind of followed the shape of the snow. I might kind of cut out this mountain a little bit right here. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe do a room in here. But yeah, and then right here, it's nice and open going down into my skeleton farm. So yeah, that's basically the progress right there. And for this episode, I was wondering what you guys wanted me to do. You guys do want me to build a house, and you had some pretty good ideas, pretty good suggestions for a house. As you see, I'm not looking to the left because I've got something to show you. I haven't built a house, don't worry, but we're going to work on that today. So I've been working on some designs. Here we go. Now, first off, I was thinking about this design, but, have some stairs. It's not centered with this fountain because I wanted it actually centered between these two mountains. My plan is to have a staircase into a house that's about, somewhere up here. Let's see here. So this is basically where I want my whole entire house to be. But the plan is to have my house, front door somewhere around here, up here on this ridge, and then I'll have a nice basement, and I can really extend out pretty far back here. Got lots of space to work with. I can clear out this mountain if I really need to, but I'm gonna work, with the mountain here for now, and then just dig as I go. But right here, so this is the staircase that I kind of want. It's just 3 by 3. I might change it up. Actually, I probably will be changing it up. This is just kind of a placeholder. But this staircase is what I was starting out with, and I kind of like this design that I was working on right here. But when I went up here, because I want a balcony in front of my house, when I went up here and was standing, this just seems a little bit too low. And I mean, come on, this is MegaKraft. We got to make things big. So I tried out this size. I moved it back a little bit also, so it's closer to the mountain. And this seems just about right, I think. I think it's 8 blocks tall. I'm using these spruce logs pillared up kind of as supports, and I've got the stairs. I've got a nice, hidden lighting with pumpkins. I might change that up, maybe put pistons underneath so it doesn't look as bad underneath the leaves. And then I've got, glowstone behind trapdoors. This is kind of a prototype of what I want for the wall. So I can extend that and kind of make a balcony type thing. And also, this will be a walkway in front of the house. This won't actually be part of the house. It'll be connected, but I mean, it's not like inside of the house. And I do want to extend this out so that it goes along and maybe a little bit higher. So there's basically a balcony up there and maybe a room behind it. I was planning on building a house up there, but really, I want a big house. So I'm going to build right here. And, like I was planning on doing over here, have a balcony over there, have basically a mirrored image of it over here. So I have like a nice, dual balcony on both sides, a nice little walkway to them, maybe a room inside of there, and then the main house just over here. So I think what I'm going to do is, tear this part up. I'm not going to keep this all, but I want to try building this and try and get a nice staircase and lay out a little bit of my house. So I'm going to do a little bit of work, do a cut, and we'll see how we go from there. Alright, so a little update. I've kind of decided that this wall is a little bit too close to the staircase, so I'm going to try shifting it over. I'm doing that over here. And then as you see at the bottom, I've got kind of this little opening, so it kind of flares out to a 5 wide staircase at the bottom. Makes it a little more inviting, so you can come from the sides and you don't have to go directly. And I feel like I do want a wall like along the staircase that goes up. I don't really like it just sticking out over on this side. So I'm going to put these posts in and then shift this entire wall to the right. I also, I did grab some nether brick stairs. I tried it, look, I can show you right now. I tried putting it right next to, oh wow, I didn't even grab it. Put it next to here. Oh, that didn't really work very well, but I tried putting it along. I guess I can just put it on here. And I don't know if it really goes with the kind of color scheme of this. I do want it kind of a foresty, spruce look. So that's what I'm going for with, stone, so it looks like it's built into the mountain. So that's what I'm going for, and I don't think this nether brick really goes very well with it. Even though it matches down in there, but, this is kind of an attention grabber right down here, and that's kind of the focus of the base. Now, I may, end up changing that fountain if you're wondering. That's just kind of a basic one right now, but I might go for, like, a cool statue or fountain. But let's not worry about that right now. So I'm going to try building one of these things. Now I do have the back wall kind of recessed like this. And I need some more, not stone, some clay. But you know what? Actually, I don't think that one. Let's look at this one real quick. Okay, so I've got, yeah, I'm going to need some more clay. Let me grab some real quick. Okay, so I grabbed a few more clay blocks, and I'm just going to double check and make sure I'm doing this right. Did I put that glowstone in the right spot? Yeah, I think I did. And then, let's see here. Did I line all of this up correctly? As far as I know, I think I did. Now I just need to make another pillar just like this, a little post out of wood. Just go up to the top here. And then I got to do my little decoration thing going on. So let's go ahead and do that. Do I need another layer? Okay, so I need another layer of clay over the top as well. Basically, I'm just replacing the entire back where this stone brick is with this clay, because I don't want a whole lot of attention, too much going on just, you know, up in the front walls. I want, you know, some cool archways and balconies and stuff to kind of grab the attention. So let's grab some of these leaves here, and also let's close this off here, just like that. And let's make a little hole in the ground. Put some pumpkins inside for some lighting, or I could even use glowstone, I guess, since I've got plenty of that, and then just make a little thing like that. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. I'm not sure. I would have to see what it looks like with everything else built around it. Let's try and put, you know, a little overhang, just like this, and we'll see, like. Alright, so that's what that looks like. And this is what this looks like. Now, I kind of don't like this as much. I mean, the stone bricks do look nice and everything, but with them being up on there, it seems like there's too much plain, you know, not enough variation. And it's the same color scheme, just the texture is different, and I think I'm actually going to go for these clay blocks, because there's going to be plenty of stone bricks as far as, you know, this staircase goes, and the balcony and everything. So I think I'm going to go with the clay blocks, so it doesn't, you know, kind of make everything mesh together too much. It'll, you know, have a little bit of a variance going on. So let's try and continue this wall. I'm probably going to need to go and grab a whole bunch more clay, so I'll do a little trip at that also, and we'll do a little update here. Alright guys, I was just at my skeleton farm, and I got this helmet down here that was in the chest. It's an Aqua Affinity and Respiration 3, so that's going to be really good for the water, because I need to go get some more clay. I'm not going to have enough to do very much of this wall. Actually, I may have a little bit, but I'm going to go grab a little more, and I got some night vision potions also. So I'm going to do some of the, you know, some of this on camera so that I can talk to you guys, because there are some things that I wanted to say, some questions that you guys asked for, and you know, just different things that we wanted to talk about. And I told you guys to comment last episode, so you know, I guess we'll just go through the comments here. So let me go find a good spot to do some mining for caves, not caves, for coal, or not coal, what is it, clay, mining for clay. And then yeah, I think I pretty much tapped out all this stuff, so I'm gonna go around and find a good place. You know, this is just right outside my spawn, and I have already seen some clay over here, and I thought I saw some around here, and I see some right down inside this little hole also. I don't know if this is a spawn or something. It's kind of weird that there's a square right here. But let's go ahead and drink this potion, and I'll go through some comments, and this will be kind of like a Q&A session a little bit. So here's some clay. So what is down here? There's nothing really. But the first comment on my last video, well, one of the first ones anyway, was a question by Matthew McCollum. He was wondering when and why did I decide to start making YouTube videos, or videos on YouTube. Actually, Mega Royal Games is not my first YouTube channel. I used to do one, and it was just Tooth Pistol 49, and basically, I got the idea from Call of Duty commentaries. This was back in Modern Warfare 2 days, when I was actually watching a lot of the commentaries that were out there. Some of my favorite YouTubers are people who aren't super big right now. I mean, a lot of the people are super big, but I was watching, you know, C-Nanners and Hutch, back when they, you know, had less than 1,000 subscribers, basically. It was really unheard of, really weird to watch gameplay commentary type things. And I thought it was the coolest thing, and, you know, after a little while I decided to do it. I got a capture card around about, let's see, around Black Ops 1 days, and I started making videos on there. I made mostly Call of Duty videos and zombie videos. I did actually make a little bit of a Minecraft video. It was just on my little laptop, though, that is really crappy and not able to record anything. I don't know how people watched that, but they loved it. It was the Skyblock Survival Challenge. It was really fun, but, you know, that's kind of what happened with that. And eventually, on my account, I was wanting to get partnered by Machinima and do like Call of Duty videos on there, but eventually my AdSense actually got disabled because what I found out is the reason it was disabled was I'm not actually allowed to put ads on a Call of Duty video unless I have specific permission. And in order to get that permission, you actually have to be partnered in the first place or actually talk to one of the developers, basically. And I didn't know this, but it's happened to a lot of people, and long story short, it kind of got disabled. So I wasn't able to get partnered or do anything, basically get anywhere on my videos. I couldn't put ads on it. I wasn't doing it for the money. It was fun, but I wasn't able to basically get anywhere. I wasn't able to grow and partner with anyone. So I kind of just left it, stopped doing those for a little while, but I always loved watching videos still. I was watching, I kind of got into Minecraft, and I've actually been playing Minecraft since alpha days, So, I know this is a long answer to one simple question, but, I got interested in trying to make more Minecraft videos, and so me and my buddy Royal Desmo, we decided we'd try and make a channel together. We didn't know how successful it would be, but we just went for it, and this is kind of where we are now, about a year later. So that's the answer to that question. Let's go ahead and go to the next question. Wow, there is a lot of clay over here. Alright, so the next question is by Ghost Dude. He was wondering actually if Royal Desmo is my brother, and he's not my brother. He's actually a friend from high school. I actually knew him in junior high too. We didn't hang out too much, but I would say we were friends back in junior high as well, but we did start hanging out a lot in high school, and we've been buddies since. And yeah, he's not my brother, but he's a friend, and I know him in real life. But whenever we make videos, obviously we do it over the internet and just record through Skype. So that's the answer to that question. Now, this next comment isn't actually a question, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. It's from Thomas Clifford, and he was saying that I should build a base under the water, and like a dome with glass and everything. And honestly, I think that's a really cool idea. I have no plans to do one right now though, but I probably will make something like that. So, I'll keep that in mind, but it's not, on the set list right now. But, remind me in a little while later when I'm thinking of other projects I need to get done and things to do. I'm just really busy right now with other things I'm trying to get in the world. I don't really want to start a new project yet, even though I'm starting my house, but that's going to be a big project. So, I probably will build something in the water. I'll have to, I'm not near a huge ocean that's super deep, though, is the problem. Just these little ponds, so I have to either go to an ocean or dig out a whole lot underneath, and that would take quite some time. But, good suggestion. And of course, I can't forget the comment that is actually inspiring this video. It's from Water Polo, Water Polo for Life. He said that I should actually, he gave me the idea of where I should build my house, and I was kind of thinking about it as well. But he commented, suggested that I should build my house just on that side mountain, not actually on the corner. And, I just wanted to let you know that he's the one that commented that, and I definitely agree. That's why I'm doing it there. So I'm probably gonna kind of make the mountain surround my house a little bit. So basically, the entire place will be surrounded by mountains, except for the little cove that I have. Alright, Eddie Shaw was suggesting that we should do live streams and stream MegaKraft. I agree. I think we should. The only problem is we've never done streams, and we're not really set up with everything to stream. Plus, Royal Desmo doesn't have very good internet, so as far as streaming for him, we'd have to do, if we were both on it, just kind of do my point of view. And it's not like my internet's that great either, so it might be pretty troublesome. Plus, we'd have to go through either Twitch or YouTube. We haven't set it up to stream on YouTube yet. So maybe we'll do it at some point, but right now we haven't planned on doing any streams. But that is a good suggestion. I've got quite a lot of bit of this clay here. Let's see what else we've got. That's pretty much it for the comments that I wanted to reply. If there was anything else, it was basically nothing that needs a reply, just basically saying good video and whatnot. And thank you very much for those comments. I definitely read them all, so don't feel like I ignored your comment just because I didn't announce it in this video. I just wanted to answer some questions and talk about some topics that you guys were wondering about. So, leave more comments and let me know any kind of topic, suggestion in this world, or any question you have for me, and I'll definitely bring that up. Looks like my night vision just wore off. I should have brought that other potion. That's alright. I just had a couple more things I wanted to talk to you guys about, and then we'll go back and work more on this house. So first off, our channel, we just hit 3,000 subscribers, and as you're watching this, you've probably already seen our special, or it may be coming out tomorrow. I'm not sure if this will be coming out before or after that, but you know what? The special is going to be pretty cool. You know, I'll link it in the video description if it's available, or as soon as it is available, I'll put it in the video description. So go ahead and check that description and see if there's a link to it, and you can go and watch that after you finish this episode. And yeah, that's 3,000 subscribers. I think it's insane that we've already hit that, because it seems like just a couple months ago we were at 2,000 subscribers, and I couldn't even believe that. But we're growing a lot faster than we anticipated, and it's all because of you guys. So a huge thank you to everybody watching this and showing your support, leaving a like on the video, leaving a comment, and you know, a few of you have actually said that you've told your friends about us, so that we're very grateful for that. That's pretty awesome that you know, you enjoy us so much that you'll go tell your friends about us. So yeah, that's that. Also, let's see if I can remember what else I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is our Tutorial Tuesday. We actually missed this week, and so, you know, we're really sorry about that, but there's a good reason for it. It was Royal Desmo's birthday on Tuesday, so you guys should all definitely go to his video and tell him happy birthday, even though it's a little bit late. But he just turned, well, I'm actually not going to reveal that. I'll let him reveal that if he wants to, but it was his birthday, and he, you know, I didn't want to make him do a tutorial, and he would have been rushed on time. He would have had to actually do it on his birthday, and you know what, he was with family doing other fun stuff, so I don't blame him. You guys shouldn't blame him either, but we'll have a good tutorial next week. I'm working on something really awesome. I actually got it finished, the design. I kind of want to polish it up, though, and work on making a video for it, but you guys will love it. At least I'm hoping so. It's a really nice redstone design, and it's pretty complicated, so it's not one of those little simple trash compactors or anything like that. It's going to be a pretty long, pretty elaborate tutorial, so I'm not sure if that'll be next week. Royal Desmo might do one next week, so it may be in a couple weeks, but I'm going to be working on that for right now, so look forward to that. But basically it has something to do with potions, so we'll just leave it at that. But I'm pretty much topped off on clay here, so I'm going to just run over back and cook this up, and we'll start building again. Alright, so we're back here, and I'm actually going to whip up one of these little industrial furnace things that I have. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. I guess you can consider this our Tutorial Tuesday if you really want to, but let's throw that in there. Had a little extra iron, and then we're going to need 2 furnaces. Do I have any in here? I can just grab some real quick. I need some cobble, so let me grab a little stack like that, and I just need 2 of them. And so 1, 2. So this is gonna basically refill itself while I do my work. I need my chest, so I'm gonna put it just probably right here, just right in the middle, so it's easy to access. So I've got that. What else do I need? I'm gonna need the hoppers and the furnace and my chests. So let's go ahead and place a couple hoppers just like this. We'll point our furnaces towards us, and a couple more hoppers just right behind like that, and boom, boom. So that's where the input is for the fuel. Now we just want this to be where we cook, put the items that we want to cook. So basically we're going to put our clay up there, and then we're going to put a whole bunch of sticks right in here. So let's put all of that stuff in here. I got to craft all this clay again. Alright, so we've got quite a lot of clay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that on the top here. Let me double check that that's right. Let's see if they're going in. Okay, so yeah, that's going in the right place. Now we need to get our fuel, and we're just going to use a whole bunch of sticks for this fuel. So we're going to probably fill this double chest. Let's try and put all of the sticks that we can. Let's see. So the sticks are in here. There's some in there. Let's see how many we can fit. Alright, so we've got all of those sticks in here, and the furnaces are on now. And and anything that cooks is just going to be right here. So I've got all this hardened clay, and I'm just going to let this go for a minute. So basically this is just going to refill as it needs, you know, more clay to cook. And it's all going to end up here, so I don't have to come back and actually refill it. It's really useful for the sticks because a full stack of sticks can only handle 32 items, so it can't actually handle a full stack of items. So it's kind of a pain using sticks if you have to keep coming back, but if you put something like this, then it's a lot more helpful. Alright, so for the cyan color, I just do blue and some cactus green, which is just basically smelted cactus. And that's that. Let me throw some of this lapis back in here. And let's grab some coal, or not coal, some clay. And let's make a little bit more of this stuff. See how much I can make. Okay, only 6. So, alright. And then I'm going to throw this back in here. And do we have any more left over? Yeah, it's right there. Alright, so let's get building again. I've got all my stuff right here for building. And just grab all of this goodies. And I'm gonna sleep real quick and turn it back to day. There's monsters nearby. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with the rain. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have that. I'm probably gonna extend this out so there's 3 of them on each side. I think that seems like a good amount. And then also I need to make the staircase. So let's go ahead and start doing the staircase real quick so I can get up and down. I need to tear out this old one. And there are some half slabs right here, so I'm going to get rid of those guys as well. Do I want this wall here? Let's see over here. See how this stone brick wall goes against this cyan. I'll be able to change that out later, so I'll not worry about that yet. I just mainly want to get this, cyan wall done here, and then, we'll see what we can do from there. So I've got this staircase. I need to switch this one out with cyan. Alright, there we go. And I really like that, actually. It looks pretty nice. So let's continue this on for 3. So I'm going to go, let's see here. Oh, wrong one. So 1, 2, 3 space. And then on the 4th one, we're going to go ahead and put our post. So it looks like it is 6 high. So we do the post 6 high, and the floor is actually going to be on the 7th block. So that seems like a good height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so there we go. So that's going to make 3 of them. I can worry about the ends later. And then on the sides of here, I'm basically going to have the mountain come down. So it's going to be built within the mountain. It's going to kind of look like this wall's holding back the mountain, is what I'm hoping for. Alright, so that's done. I just need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And basically do 3 by 3 on the bottom, and then just leave a 2 tall gap in the middle, and then another 3 blocks on top if I don't fall. And I'm probably stuck. Nope, can get out right here. Alright, so I've got those ones done. Let's throw in some glowstone and some trapdoors. I need to make a couple more. Oh, got a nifty little crafting bench right here. How nice. Okay, so let's get this glowstone in real quick. And let's see here. Glowstone, trapdoors. Boom, skadoosh, boom, skadoosh. And we need to get these on. There we go, there we go. Alright. And then in order to do the little ground, just once again, you go like this. Grab my pumpkins. And I'll probably, like I was saying before, I'll probably end up switching out these pumpkins if I don't like them. But I'm going to worry about that later. I'm just going to kind of whip this up real quick. 1, 2, 3, and 1 in the middle. So that's how that wall is going to look. Pretty good. I like it. Let's do it on this side. Oh, I know you guys are probably yelling at me. I forgot to shift this over to the right one. I got to do that real quick. Oh, man. Alright, well I just fixed the wall, and I did also go through and replace all of this with glowstone instead of the pumpkins. The glowstone looks a lot better. So now what I need to do is go around, and I'm going to do this little type of ridge type thing going on here. And let's see, so I need to go on all of these middle ones. It may actually be easier to... Yeah, let's go up on top. If I crouch and just do it over the edge, it'll probably end up being a lot easier. So I'm going to need to do that one just like that. Turn right here and put this one in the middle. And also, let's see, so this one needs to go pointing in that way. This one like that, and then this one in the middle. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow this along. Alright, let's see if that looks good. Yep, so that's exactly how I want it. Let's go ahead and do it on this side as well. Alright, this side's finished as well. Now, the great thing about having basically an infinite amount of sticks is I can have more than enough fences I need to complete this. So I'm going to go like that. Actually, I can make another one batch. And, okay, so 54, and I'm just going to line the top up with fences, and that's kind of just going to be what it looks like in the front. This is all just basically for looks. This is the skin right in front of the house, kind of covering up the nasty mountain. And then I can start working on kind of outlining where I want my house to be. I'm still not sure what the shape is on the interior, what that's going to be like or anything, but I kind of want to get it. I kind of wanted to get the color scheme going first off. Let's see. How do I want this? Oh, that's why I missed a stair. Where are my stairs at? Did I miss one right here also? Yeah, I missed a couple. Let's see. So I want that right there and like that, and this is supposed to be a stair, or is it? I'm not even sure anymore. I don't know, maybe I'll have to change this up. It depends on what I'm going to do for a wall here, because I need to cover this up somehow. I need to use some kind of wall, so... You know what would be cool is if I somehow got like a waterfall going on both sides. That might be something to try out, but let's see. So where did my fence start? Like that. And just follow along here. And that should be basically it, I think. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a quick little peeksies, see how this all looks. Oh yeah, I'm really liking that. Yeah, that looks awesome. What else am I gonna do though? I still need to kind of work out how this side is gonna be and how everything else is gonna go. So I can try and work that out off camera. I'll probably just do all of that next episode, and I'm gonna probably just call this an end for this episode. Hopefully I can get next episode out pretty quickly though. I don't have a huge project like that last one. I just had to clear out so much stuff. So yeah. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching and sticking through. I hope you guys enjoyed a little question and answer in the comment section. If you want me to do more of those, just let me know. I'll definitely feel free to do that. And then also, you know, if you have any suggestions on what I can add for here, what I'm really looking for is something to do with this wall. I do want to make kind of an archway also, but it might be a little bit too skinny with just a 3x3 staircase, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, like I was saying before, it's not centered on here. I'm gonna kind of make, but you know, I think I can live with things not being centered right on that fountain, because it is centered between these two mountains, and that's kind of what I care about. But that's gonna be it for this episode. So hope you guys have enjoyed so far, and you know, if you haven't already watched it or if it's not out yet, I'll have a link in the description for our 3,000 subscribers special. So definitely go check out that as well, and watch Royal Desmo's Let's Play of this. Say happy birthday to him, because it was his birthday on Tuesday. So yeah, that's gonna be it. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. Anyways, peace out everybody!